Hi everyone, Craig here from PropertyNut on another help video to help you to utilize the different features and get the benefits out of PropertyNut marketing. The one I'm going to show you today is the ability to search the MLS. The assumption is that your MLS has been hooked up into PropertyNut and that you can now get into your PropertyNut account, which is what I've already done, is signed into an account to try out here and show you how it works, and search using the PropertyNut tools for listings that you want to market and help to find a buyer to bring to the table to share in that commission check with the listing agent. Now we know how it works. We've been putting listings into the MLS for years. For what purpose? We put them in there not for privacy, not to put them in there to be exclusives so that other agents don't know about them. We put them in there specifically to market them out to the agents that are our fellow realtor agents out there, and agents in good standing with an MLS system that can get into their MLS account are looking to see what's the latest listings that have come up so that they can help find a buyer. They can help bring that sale to the table to the listing agent, again, to share in the revenue of a commission check. All right, so with that said, when you look at taking some listings that you find in the MLS and going the extra step of you spending the time and money to do a good quality job of marketing them, can't see any reason why that would be a problem for any agent who purposely is putting listings into their MLS to have them found by you to help get them found by your buyers or those buyers that you specifically go out and market to. So here's how that works. We're going to start off by going into the Manage Listing feature, right dead center of the screen, that big old button. In the Manage Listings area, if I've been tied into and validated into an MLS that I belong to, I now have something here that lets me enter either an MLS agent ID, and I can find those MLS agent IDs of my peers out there who belong to the MLS so that I can see what they have for listings. As a quick example, I could put in a 5-digit or whatever your MLS ID is for one of your team members in your office, or one of the agents that you know that are well set up with a lot of listings across town. You put in their 3-digit code, you click search, and all of their listings that are available as active listings will show up on the screen for you to select from. Now, I happen to have some listings to select that I'm going to use MLS IDs rather than an agent ID. And yes, you can put in multiple listing IDs. These are listing IDs separated by commas. That's all they are. And I could, of course, use agent IDs separated by commas to pull up more than one agent. After I put in my MLS listing numbers, where did I find those? I probably went over to my MLS system and looked to find 3, 4, 5, 10, whatever number of listings that are in my target market, in the price range, in the condition, and in a great location that I can do a great job of marketing. So I've jotted down those numbers, I've typed them in separated by commas, and I click search. Our system then goes over into the MLS that you're a part of, checks to make sure that those MLS IDs are actually active listings on the MLS, and in fact they are. Our MLS status, active, active, active. They are available for marketing, which just simply means to you that no other agent on PropertyNut is already marketing them. If another agent had already found these listings and was using them to market to buyers or renters, it would say already marketed by and the person's name. But in this case, they're all available. I can simply check this top checkbox, which is a select all, or I can select this one and this one because maybe that one for $157 is just too expensive for the price range of buyer that I'm working to attract. By clicking the Remarket Selected Listings, by clicking this button, all of these listings would then show up in my MLS folder. Now, I'm not going to actually pull them in because I'm actually in another agent account, actually showing off the feature, and those listings would show up in their account and then not be available to other agents to remarket. So in this case, I'll demonstrate and tell you what will happen, but by clicking that remarket button, those listings would show up in this MLS folder. I then would want to edit the title to make sure that I'm getting the maximum exposure. And if you don't already know how to edit a title, we have a video on it which really gives you the best explanation and tutoring on that. But we'll go ahead and edit the listing by clicking on the pencil, and then we go over to our title and click. And then you see that in this case, this agent has already created a nice title with lots of great keywords. But the basic title of Houses, Homes for Sale, Mesa, Arizona in Skyrun, that happens to be the subdivision name. Many people know what subdivision they want to live in and what they want to find a property in. On Southern, 4-bedroom. Skyrun on Southern is the name, by the way, of the subdivision. Sorry, Skyrun on Southern. And so we know that that particular one of these particular titles would be a very good choice to start with. Then you add in all of the near Gateway Medical Center. Sorry, no commas, and you have to spell center correctly. It might help if there we go, center. And Intel Corp, for those that are relocating to Intel Corporation over in the Chandler area. This might be a nice close commute. I'm just making this up as we go. We won't actually save this change as there was already a good title in there. So that's all there is to it, to be able to search and to bring up listings that are on MLS that you want to market for helping to get a buyer or a renter to bring to the table, write a contract on, and share in a commission with that listing agent. Thank you for stopping in and watching this help video. Watch more of my help videos or give us a call if you need help on PropertyNut.com. Thank you.